It was good boxing as and fight fans around the world. B Marsh with another boxing video. Will Frank Warren put out that money? Will he dish out that money to bring Naoya Inoue to London? Because Naoya Inoue, he's willing to fight the man Zulani Tete at 120. I said 122. Excuse me, 118 pounds to to go for his actually his fourth title in 3 different weight classes. You know what I mean? As we all know, or those of us in the know, Naoya Inoue just beat this French guy, Johan Boyex. You know what I'm saying? And he's now moving on up to Bantamweight. You know what I mean? He's moving up to 118 pounds. And he said he's willing to go to the UK, to London, to fight the man Zulani Tete. Now, that's a very good fight right there. And if this guy does actually that in his first fight at Bantamweight, you got to give him props, you know what I mean? Now, I'm a fan of Naoya Inoue. I think he's a very talented fighter, very accomplished for a guy with so very, very few fights. A guy who has no loss, unlike the man Lomachenko, you know what I mean? But, excuse me. But, lately some people could be critical about the opponents he's been facing. A lot of these guys we don't know, But in his defense, the man Naoya Inoue, you know what I'm saying? The man has had other world titles, guys with world titles at 115. Excuse me, they've avoided him. They ducking him, you know what I mean? Fellas like the Kaya Fai kid, he don't want to fight nobody over there. Kaya Fai over there in England, you know what I mean? He don't want to fight Chocolatito. He don't want to fight Naoya Inoue. So that's a guy who's avoiding him, Jorin Ancajas, the guy from the Philippines. Very good fighter. I like his skill set. He should have tried to fight the man Naoya Inoue. That'd be a massive fight over there in Asia. He avoided him too, And, so there's a lot of fighters who haven't tried to fight the man. But, some may be critical and say why this guy didn't fight Naoya Inoue, why he ain't fight Estrada or Quadras or Chocolatito or even, what's his name, Ronvasai. You know what I mean? Those are good fights right there. Those are unification fights, especially when the man made his American debut in his previous fight before Johan Boyax, you know what I mean? So, some may say even when he was at 108, when he was a champion at 108, the man didn't fight fellas like Malindo or Taguchi, the guys who just unified, Taguchi who just unified versus Malindo. You know what I'm saying? These are fights that were on the horizon that could have been made, you know what I mean? But, for whatever reason, the man didn't fight these guys, Naoya Inoue, or those guys didn't fight him for the most part, So, it is what it is, man. And, in my opinion, the man is a good fighter. He got a good resume for a man with very few fights. You know what I'm saying? Less than 15 fights. You know what I mean? Being a champion in 2 different weight classes. But, if he goes up there to fight Zulani Tete, man, that's a massive fight, who would I favor as of right now? That's a tough one. Zulani Tete is a big puncher at that weight class. Inoue ain't never faced them type of fighters, even in them lower weights, 115. He ain't fighting no vicious punchers like that. And Zulani Tete is a good boxer puncher, and, he got his flaws, yeah, but who doesn't as a boxer, you know what I mean? So, that's something I'm willing to see, man. I'm really interested, you know what I mean? Zulani Tete does have a fight with Omar Narvaez in February. The guy who Naoya Inoue defeated Omar Narvaez, knocked him out in 2 rounds to gain that WBO super flyweight title. But, hey, he's going for the WBO Bantamweight strap. That's a big fight, man. That's a big fight. That's a very good matchup right there, and I'm looking forward to it. If it so does happen, you know what I mean? But Naoya Inoue, some people been really critical about him, but they have an agenda, They trying to shit on the man Naoya Inoue to big up the man Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, this guy's fighting guys that he's supposed to fight, and he's not fighting no guys 2 weight classes lower than him, and he ain't got a loss unlike Lomachenko. So how about that? B Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what you think about Zulani Tete and the kid from South Africa, WBO 118-pound champ versus Naoya Inoue. B Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments, and I'm gone. 1.